IGN has been busted stealing content from YouTubers, and they got caught yet again stealing content from BabyZone. And it is absolutely disgusting to see this happen, to think that IGN's sitting over here saying, oh yeah, we're for the gamers. Yeah, this is why nobody trusts gaming journalism. This is exactly why nobody trusts it. Hey, what is going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful and fantastic day today, and if not, hopefully you all will have it better tomorrow. So here we go with IGN screwing up again, as always, because, who trusts mainstream gaming journalism? Nobody does. Then again, when you look at the mainstream in general, you can't trust them. But, you know, looking at it, here they are stealing content again. You have Legacy Killer HD who brought this up, saying YouTuber BabyZone's YouTube's allegations made against IGN are currently blowing up on Reddit. Apparently, IGN stole the YouTuber's deepfake gaming content without giving credit and cut out his watermark. His community is pissed. Rightfully so. I mean, when it comes to YouTubers and content creation, they work so hard and they take so many hours out of their time to be able to come up with the content that many people enjoy. And to see this actually happen to BabyZone is absolutely disgusting. It's wrong and it's theft. And IGN knows this, but they did it anyways. Goes to show you how awful they really are. So BabyZone stated this. Many asked which videos IGN stole from me. Well, they stole 3 deepfake videos from Mortal Kombat 11. They made 1 compilation video and re-uploaded my Celebrities MK video featuring Keanu Reeves after adding their watermark. Here is a more detailed screenshot with my watermark partially showing on the left side. And this is just horrible. What they basically did with the next screenshot, which you'll see right here, yeah, basically they just zoomed in on the image and just placed their own watermark, acting like, oh yeah, it's totally ours. And then you just see BabyZone's watermark still partially there. This is disgusting. This should never have happened. And, BabyZone does a very good job from what I've seen. And to see IGN just try to steal this is just awful. It's just absolutely disgusting. And, BabyZone, states that it takes him 3 weeks in average to make each deepfake. And, of course his fans are going to notice because he's got a pretty sizable channel. I think it's 515,000 to 560,000 people. He's got a lot of people. So, when you look at it, why wouldn't they be pissed? Why wouldn't he be upset either? He has all the right to be upset over this, and I completely understand that, especially with all the time he takes into doing this, as well as all the time he had to take to look through the post on Facebook to find his content. There's so much that IGN posts, so to be able to skim through and have to find that took up so much of his time. So it's very understandable that he would be furious over this. Anybody would be, And it's just wrong that someone who works so hard on their content, just has somebody just go over here, steal it, claim it as their own, and then post it. That's just disgusting. And you don't do stuff like that. You ask people permission to feature their content. And if they say yes, all right, fine, cool, nothing wrong with that. Or if you feature it without their permission, at least give them the credit they deserve. That's what you should be doing. And of course, when it comes down to it, you also have how IGN has also been monetizing this. Like, it's not just the fact that they stole his content, claimed it as their own, but they also monetize this on Facebook. And all that money should go to BabyZone. They should definitely give all the money they made, which would probably be a couple hundred to maybe even $1,000, maybe even $2,000. So that should all go to BabyZone. This is what he stated. Hi guys, the 2 videos on IGN Brazil Facebook page were removed. Thank you for your help. I am still pissed off that Facebook didn't strike them down when I filled a DMCA and they just made a bunch of views and money and still got away with it. And that's just wrong. Facebook should have sided with BabyZone on this one. Clearly you can tell it's BabyZone's content. He even proved it. And then Facebook doesn't even DMCA IGN, which of course they wouldn't DMCA IGN because they're mainstream media. We got to protect the media. So of course Facebook would protect them rather than protect a content creator. Of course they wouldn't protect someone like BabyZone, which is disgusting. They should have. Facebook was wrong on that. They should have most definitely protected BabyZone. It's awful. It's awful that this happened. But, when you look at it, of course, these big companies like IGN, they're going to come in, and of course, they're going to try to take content. We've seen them do it multiple times before. So, what they're going to do is they're going to come in, they're going to steal content. They're not going to give credit to the content creator, and they're going to say, it's ours, when it's not really theirs. And then, sometimes they'll even get away with it, and some people will never even know their content was stolen, which is wrong. It's very wrong. So, IGN Brazil tried to make an apology, which this is what they stated. Hello, BabyZone YT from the IGN Brazilian team. We are deeply sorry for this. We understand our mistake, and we deleted the video. This is not going to happen anymore, and we are committed to mention individual creators when we share videos in the future. Oh, I bet IGN will steal content again. They've done it before. This is not the last time, I'm sure, that they'll steal content, because I'm sure they'll do it again. So BabyZone responded stating, you earn revenue from content that isn't yours, not to mention the time I wasted searching on your page and then spending many hours on social media to get your attention. I should have been working on creating content instead of wasting my time like this. Been 4 days now. So it took 4 days. 4 days for even a response. I mean, that's just absolutely disgusting. People were coming in saying, lawyer up. You can find plenty of lawyers who will only take payment if you win. Don't let IGN bully you into thinking an apology is okay. It is not. You deserve compensation. An apology isn't worth the toilet roll they crap it out on. And that's true because, I think that personally BabyZone should lawyer up. I think that he should take this to court and to prove that, he's not going to stand for something like this, that he's not going to take this. And, personally, that's what I'd do. But, I'm just giving my 2 cents on how I would, go about the situation because he has every right to. He has every right, and IGN should not be stealing content. Then again, nobody should steal content from anybody. And, the stealing was already bad enough, but to also go and monetize it, all that money should go to BabyZone 100%. But IGN's not going to do that. They're not going to do that. IGN, their apology doesn't even mean anything either. The only thing that they're apologizing for is the fact that, well, we got caught stealing, so we're sorry. That's what their apology really means. That's the whole point of their apology. It's not that they're really sorry they stole the content. It's the fact that they got caught stealing. That's what they're sorry about. Because IGN doesn't care. Clearly they don't care. And so, BabyZone brought up a very good point here, stating, if I uploaded one of IGN's videos to my channel, would sorry be enough? What would be the consequences? Yeah, see, had it been BabyZone, Facebook would have immediately, taken him down off Facebook, and as well as YouTube, YouTube would have definitely just completely erased his channel. As to where seeing it's IGN and how Facebook immediately just protected IGN, for example. Oh yeah, since it's an individual creator that's not like the mainstream media, of course they would be totally against protecting the creator as opposed to the mainstream media. And it's sad for many content creators like BabyZone because, this happens all the time. And this is not right. This is absolutely disgusting because IGN back in 2018 also stole content. IGN pulls game review after YouTuber's plagiarism accusations. The game site is investigating their review similarities. And so, when you look at this, they stole a review from a YouTuber by the name of Boomstick Gaming, who at the time had 16,000 subs. And of course, IGN was just like, that's a pretty good review you got there. I think I'm going to steal it. That's basically what IGN did. They took it and they stole his review, basically word from word, and then boom, it's the same review. But since, it's IGN, it's the big mainstream, right? Since it's them after all, of course they're going to get away with it because, you're not going to see Facebook or YouTube say anything about it. You're not going to see them do anything like that. But luckily, you have subscribers to these content creators that notice this stuff and they call it out. Therefore, that's when they get caught on it. And right here are the 2 points. So the first one is Boomstick, and this is what he stated in his review. In Dead Cells, you will need to kill your way through a labyrinth of levels, all punctuated by boss encounters that starts off quite linear. But the more you play, the more routes and game mechanics open up to you. You might not be able to make it to the final boss on your current run, but if you can manage to salvage some blueprints of some new gear, or better yet, an ability-altering ruin, it makes it all worth your while. Now then, if you look at IGN's review, Now, this is how they stated it, and you're going to see the similarities. So here's IGN's statement. In Dead Cells, you fight your way through an ever-challenging labyrinth of levels with branching paths. You're almost guaranteed not to make it all the way through on every run, but as your efforts lead you to blueprints that unlock new gear, it makes it all worth your while. Now, if you look at it, they basically just cut out certain parts, tried to reword certain things, and they've basically stolen what Boomstick stated. So this part of the article then states, the entire structure of my video is copied, and many sentences are almost identical with high school levels of word changing, Boomstick Gaming wrote in the video description. So basically, IGN just stole it and just tried to reword it, but kept the same structure as Boomstick, and they just took his whole entire review and claimed it as their own. That's basically what they did, and it's really gross that this happened. And IGN, they had a statement of this, and the person who was the reviewer, of course, they got fired over this, which was a pretty funny situation when this was going on. But the thing is, this goes to show you how disgusting the mainstream is and how awful they have been. This is not something new, and this is something they're going to continue to do, which is absolutely gross, and this is why nobody trusts the mainstream media. But anyways, let me know what you think about this entire situation down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and make sure you are still subscribed, because YouTube is unsubscribing people from all their favorite channels, so make sure you are still subscribed to all your favorite channels. Hit the video with a like, and also be sure to share the video on social media, spread the word, and get it out there. It's greatly appreciated, and it really helps out the channel a lot. Also, be sure to follow me on Discord. We have a wonderful community there. Not only that, but it will keep you up to date on when the news videos will be released, as well as any other upcoming events in the near future. So be sure to follow me on Discord. The link is in the description down below. But anyways, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful and fantastic day today. And remember, if today was not a good day, tomorrow could always be better. Take care of yourselves and everyone around you. And have yourselves a good one out there, everybody.